Imagine this, you are assigned to lead your very first audit engagement. Excited ka, pero after a few days parang nagkagulo na sa team mo. Miscommunication, overlapping procedures, missed deadlines, you know what's missing? A solid audit plan. At yan mismo ang tinuturo sa atin ng PSA 300. Hey future CPAs, welcome to Project Accounting, your go-to channel for decoding accounting and business topics. Today, let's break down PSA 300, Audit Planning. We'll talk about its overview, scope, and purpose, and why this is the backbone of every successful audit. Let me tell you a short story. Imagine may isang firm na sobrang gulo noong unang audit season. Walang direction, lahat nagtatanungan, sino gagawa nito? Nagawa na ba to? Result, delays, rework, at burnout. Kaya mahalaga na i-apply ang PSA 300 properly. Ano nga ba ang purpose ng audit planning? It is to ensure that ma-perform ang audit effectively, risk of material misstatements are properly identified and addressed, work is organized and delegated, and team members are guided and coordinated. PSA 300 helps you focus on the areas that matter most. Instead na mag-aksaya ng oras sa low-risk areas, you can identify the things that are truly risky. PSA 300 guides auditor kung paano mag-plan ng audit. It gives a framework para maayos ang direction ng audit from the very start. So planning doesn't just save time. It sets you up for a more effective and risk-focused audit. PSA 300 covers both the development of the overall audit strategy and the creation of the detailed audit plan. Think of it like this. Ang audit strategy is yung big picture game plan, while the plan is your play-by-play manual. Now, mag-focus na tayo on the key part of the PSA 300, establishing the overall audit strategy. Overall audit strategy sets the scope, timing, and direction of the audit. It helps you focus on areas with higher risk and ensures proper team coordination. It involves understanding the client, nature of the business, regulatory environment, internal controls, and also the determining reporting objectives and communications. Ano ang mga deadlines, who are we reporting to, and also setting materiality and risk thresholds based on the size, complexity, industry-specific risks, and assigning team members and specialists who needs to be involved, kailangan ba ng IT auditors or valuation experts, and also logistics and audit timeline. Kailan mag-walkthroughs, kailan ang fieldwork, kailan ang reporting. This strategy becomes the foundation for your audit plan. Kung wala ito, your plan will lack direction. After ma-develop ang audit strategy, the next step is the detailed audit plan. It includes nature, timing, and extent of procedures, risk assessment results, audit team roles and responsibilities, use of analytics or sampling, coordination with internal auditors or component auditors, timeline and review schedules. So, kailangang documented pareho ang strategy at plan. That way, may reference point kayo during execution and review. Pero don't treat the audit plan as final. PSA 300 reminds us that planning is not a discrete phase, but a continuous and iterative process and continues hanggang makomplete ang current audit engagement. So update your plan when new information arises like fraud red flags or client changes. Alright, bago tayo mag-wrap up, here's a quick recap of what we learned about PSA 300 audit planning. 1. Audit planning is essential to conduct an effective, efficient, and focused audit. 2. PSA 300 covers both the overall audit strategy and the more detailed audit plan. 3. The overall audit strategy sets the scope, timing, and direction of the audit based on risk and complexity. 4. The audit plan details the nature, timing, and extent of procedures and how team responsibilities are assigned. 5. Planning is not one time. It is a continuous process. Update your plan as new information comes in. So ayan, that's PSA 300 in a nutshell. Planning that strategic, risk-focused, and team-aligned. Always start with a strategy, then build your audit plan around it. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your audit buddies. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon para updated ka sa next episode. This is project accounting, simplifying accounting and auditing one video at a time.